Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get to make some of our own.
Where'd he come from? Don't look back. Just get to the phone. Shit!
But I'm first. That fucking...
Run up a cover. Hit him from the other side.
Apparently the guy barely had any clothes on when it all went down.
Holy shit, that's a corpse.
Drag that motherfucker down.
That him?
I got this son.
What's up? I'll blast the black off him! Don't tell us what the motherfucker you are. Yeah, he's picking us off! Got nowhere to go! Gonna blow that bitch in half! I'm empty! He's gunning us down!
Grab a gun. Hey, fucking move! I spotted him! They're gonna have to carry you out!
You're somewhere. You want to check over there?
I gotta find this asshole myself.
You never see...
To the man who snuffs his fuck!
He got me pinned! Fuck you, and fuck Bark!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Over's still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
How did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known a man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's not know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll plant you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
The left, they're almost on you. me all horned up now.
Right, on the right, goddammit!
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Give him a hit on the left.
Hey, hey, over here!
That's another one down.
Running for cover!
I'll piss on your grave, you dago bastards! Ha ha! Here's a fat bastard now!
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Help me out here! That felt real good.
Any last words?
Right in hell, asshole! You messed with the wrong Irish girl, you bastards!
I didn't think you still had it in you somewhere.
You see me trying to get my head down? Hammer the hell out of me! Any last words, asshole?
I took your knee. Now I'm gonna take your fucking head.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You all right?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
There's the man of the year. Irish are grateful to not have the butcher stuck in the goddamn streets.
Thy lone one to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. And I'm thinking to myself, this jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing.
Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I was going to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
I'd learn to stay away from the craps game. If Verdun gets any more, Mickey, they're gonna have to paint it green.
You think I forgot what you did? You can blame Marcana all you want, but it was your men who ambushed us.
My men were following orders. We got rules. Not my fucking problem that you people don't understand.
Yeah, well, I'm about to make it your fucking problem.
What shit is this, then? Goddamn. If it ain't the city's favorite pot-licking donkey, Thomas Burke.
The fuck did you just say to me? Put the gun down, Burke. It's gonna take all four of us to bring down Marcano, so I don't want any more of this stupid bullshit.
Bring down Marcana? These two used to work for Marcana. And this one? Do you know how many of my men this canard killed because Marcana told him to? Fuck him, and fuck you if you think I'm ever gonna trust these two.
Hey, get the fuck out then. There's no sweat off my ass.
You don't trust him? Good. Because I don't trust any of you. That doesn't change the fact that I destroyed Barbieri's operations, killed Doucette and those other redneck motherfuckers, and saved Joe ass from Greco's men. So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Either fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know. Second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's. Now, if we're all done acting like goddamn children, let's go over the plan. In order to bring down an organization the size of Marcano's, we need to eliminate the people at the base and work our way up. It's the same thing I did in Nam.
I know the military filled your noggin with all manner of tactics and schemes, but let's not overthink this shit.
Say we go out to his house and shoot him. Shouldn't take more than an hour or so, not depending on traffic.
And what you think gonna happen after? Everybody else just gonna lay down and die, you stupid-ass motherfucker?
Cassandra's right. Just killing Marcano doesn't get us anywhere. One of his brothers will take over and we're right back where we started. So, first, we go after his lieutenants. Then, once they're killed, we seize their territory and move on to the capos. Once the lieutenants and the capos are killed, Marcano will be isolated and alone. And that's when we go after him.
Hold on, what happens to those territories we get from Marcano's guys?
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day. I give you a district, you get the rackets and everything else. But I'm also counting on you to hold it. Keep that bastard from reclaiming it. One last thing. Y'all know that building that's going up across the lake? He's building a casino. Marcano's constructing this so we can go legit. All his money's tied up into that thing, so once he figures out what we're up to, it'll limit his options. More importantly, it's an emotional attachment. Emotions make people irrational, greedy. So that's where we hit him. Right in the goddamn heart.
Hey, nice speech. Think they bought it?
Okay. They're all too greedy or pissed off of Marcano to back out now.
At least until one of them decides to try the crown on Versailles.
Well, if it comes to that, I'll handle it. The photos were a nice start and all, but I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. A place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are. I was also able to recruit some concerned citizens who are more than happy to share what they know about Sal's coalition of WAP assholes. Information on how to contact them will be included with the other intel.
Appreciate it.
Sure you don't need a ride?
Oh, I do my own driving.
And the systematic killing of Marcano's capos and lieutenants, that was part of the plan.
Well, you're playing fucking patty cake, Christ.
Look, you want to bring somebody down, you destroy the foundation they're standing on. It's the same basic op we ran over in Nam.
Hey, Lincoln, come pick me up. There's something we need to talk about.
It's about Marcano?
No, it's something else altogether.
Just get here.
All right. See you soon.
You hungry? Because I just ate.
Then I guess I'm good.
I could go for some ice cream later on.
Yeah, sure, I'll keep that in mind. What's this all about?
We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
This friend we're meeting, is it someone I know?
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. Man by the name of Connor Aldridge.
I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out.
The fallout would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of him. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is.
Your taste in music leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah? But when I want to know what you think about my music, I'll smack you upside the head.
I'm sorry, I can't listen to this anymore. Much.
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Hey.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it.
Oh.
Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a...
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana? Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Let's go.
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Gee, God damn it.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here?
That is not Balmana.
What kind of sick fuck shoots up a birthday party?
Aldridge doesn't see the world the way we do. There is no order and there are no rules that he won't break.
That's why I had to get away from him. And that life.
Hey, you sure about Marshall? Man seems kind of tilted.
Tilted? Nah, he's good.
Hey, this fella down here is still alive. Oh, wait, no, that's his brains. False alarm, he's dead.
Okay, yeah. So maybe he's a little off. Over there.
God damn.
Meet Horatio Balmana. Shit.
Really?
What? It's an upman. Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk. You all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah! I got him.
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln.
Don't let that cocksucker get away.
Not a chance. We got some questions for you. hell did you make me chase you like that? All right, let's go. Come here.
Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's your name?
Fernando. La gente me llama. Huh? People call me Chucky.
You let people call you Chucky? Why would you? You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs, name's Balmana.
Yes, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me?
You're not too bright, are you, Chucky?
Oh, fuck! Oh.
You're the sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard.
All right. Davi, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house.
How? What house?
I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name, Pedro. Pedro Pang.
Say it again, so I can hear it.
Pedro Pang.
Jesus Christ. And that was
it? He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pan's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess.
Yeah.
Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support, hit me up on the radio.
Adios, Chucky.
Stand up.
You ready? We need to get to the safe. The Pedro Pan safe house is located in an old distillery in the southwest corner of the bayou.
All right, let's go. So from the looks of that restaurant, Aldrich has some well-trained men working with him.
No surprise. Cocksucker was always partial to freelancers.
Never could see the appeal of using mercenaries myself.
Didn't see you complaining when that Noong MSF battalion saved our asses last year.
Those are some mean motherfuckers. Lucky they were on our side.
Mercs aren't exactly known for being cuddly. Wouldn't last long if they were. God damn it, I left my cigarettes back at the restaurant.
Brother, you need to get yourself some loving. Your ass is wound tight.
Well, that may be true. The only thing unwinding my ass is a bullet in that motherfucker's head.
All right, talk to me. Why the fuck you got such a hard-on for this cat? And don't give me any of that traitorous fuck shit. Because while all that may be true, there's something else here.
You and me, we've been through a lot of shit together. Shit no one else knows about. Oh, the things we've had to do for our country.
Oh, fuck you, man.
We're driving! Don't look, but we've got police incoming.
Responding units. Visual contact.
Anyhow.
Oh, fuck you, man. Don't give me the God and country speech. Save that for the goddamn grunts.
My point, Lincoln, is that we share a lot of secrets between us. But we also have a lot to keep to ourselves. Never ask the other. This one stays with me. At least for now.
Shit. All right. Fuck it. But I ain't promising to let this go for good.
Fine. Safe house should be coming up.
Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
We're here.
Motherfuck!
There's a waiting down here. It's usually guarded, but under the circumstances, we should be okay.
What's the layout of this place?
The primary offices are outfitted with a mainframe computer system. Whatever Aldridge is here for, it's likely to be located there.
God damn it!
You see what I did to your friend here?
Yes.
And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth?
No.
Good. Now let's go.
God damn it. They're gonna kill every last agent if we don't do something.
Then let's go stop.
Huh? Going in quiet.
Bill, somebody do something!
Get it down! More of these!
Out! Today's the day you die!
Thanks for the assist, buddy.
Watch out!
Get your ass behind something. Blow those assholes to hell.
Grenade!
Come with me.
I'm ready to go first. It'll be a miserable life. I'm gonna drop him.
They've got it's like the last of them.
Can you move? I get your ass gone. Is that a mailroom back there?
Inspection station. We review every piece of mail leaving and entering the country. How else would we keep an eye on all those commie sympathizers?
Yeah. How well?
Fucking smart mouth cocksucker!
Got any more buddies? That's all of them for now.
Trouble's here!
Moving the cover. Eyes up.
There!
Mr. Aldridge wants
Right
to
there!
Taking a heap
Throw it! Throw it now!
of your miserable life.
More buddies. They're in the wind.
Motherfuckers heading our way. Motherfuckers over here.
How you like that? Taking cover.
Don't let me die. That weapon's mine. Drop him. You're killing our people. Shoot him from the stage.
Trouble here.
All right, we're good.
Shit. The security door has been engaged.
Slide on and hold it open free from the other side. You got it?
You got it?
But make it snappy.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the Caribbean.
So snooping on our enemies and our friends.
It's the friends who fuck you to work.
Yeah, where's the fucking safe? There is. There's no safe.
Aldridge!
Welcome to the show, Johnny. You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right? Show me where the safe is before I blow your fucking head off. All right. Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless!
Attaboy. How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
I'm the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I like him, Johnny. He's a keeper. Just take what you want and go. Jackpot. Fuck.
Now what?
I'll tell you now what. Come here. What? Oh, just get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Aldridge.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Fuck! We got company.
I'm gonna personally put each one of you in the fucking ground.
Motherfuckers over here. They won't let me move. Trade on the way to the end, free.
I'm gonna need to get in there and find out what Aldridge was after.
There's gotta be a key card around here somewhere.
Check the desks, the bodies, everywhere. Oh! God damn it! Fuck! Come on! Open, god damn it! Motherfuck! Any luck locating the key card?
down.
Found the car.
Don't think about it. Shoot it. Good for you. Make these motherfuckers hurt, Lincoln. Ah! Get over here and get this door open.
God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, and asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck!
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldridge talking about a plane. Balmana and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devotchka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. Balmana and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devotchka lost at sea. Nothing to be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless, right, unless it wasn't. If Aldridge gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldridge took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about Balmana's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access Balmana's files. Okay. We got it.
It was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But Balmana and a man by the name of Ruben Paez came to the States.
Where's Paez now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at an apartment store in Frisco Fields.
There's no way Aldridge leaves a loose end like that kicking around. The poor bastard's on his way out, he doesn't even know it.
Then I guess we better get to Paez before Aldridge does.
This man, Connor Aldridge. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldridge was very successful in infiltrating the NVA. So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read. I can type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldridge in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon. I'm done talking about him.
I need to call this into Langley. Meet me in the French ward, and we'll track down Paez.